welcome back, Suzy Roo. It's been a while. Oh my god. 2022, September 2022. Here I am. I'm back. I can't remember when I last. Oh yeah, basically around this time last year. I actually have my channel back open. This time last year, I was finishing. I was I remember I said like I was retiring and stuff like that. Yeah, so gonna catch you up for the past year. Okay. I am returning back slowly. So I am. Suzy Roo is definitely coming back. She has came back on Instagram, so happy days. I've been back since I think last week. No, basically this week I've properly came back on my Instagram and my journey page and stuff like that. Been posting things up anyway. So yeah, so basically a bit of a catch up of this time last year, right? So I met this guy and trying to say like he was using me basically. So I think at the end of September I literally finished with him, and that was that. So that didn't last long, and then I was working in Tesco's up as far as November, and then I met someone that was through a friend, even though we met online, but we properly met through well, now so-called friend. But anyway, moving on. So yeah, so basically what I done, I know all of you will probably give age, make comments, whatever. Yes, I did move down too quickly, and yes, I sort of broken a few relationships here and there along the way. So I did. So I moved down to Waterford with this new lad. Not the lad that I was seeing last September, a different lad that I met at Christmas time basically. Christmas 2021. I met him, and in January I moved down to Waterford to him, and been down there since January, right? So I'm going to move on a few months. So well, no, I'm just going to literally just jump. So like yeah, I had a relationship down in Waterford with a new lad. I got myself a job down there in a hotel doing housekeeping. I was actually enjoying that, but then like when I was getting into the job, I was like, okay, maybe housekeeping isn't for me, but I did enjoy the job, and it was a good experience to gain. So that was that. And then yeah, so I left that, and then like between then and August I was like just trying to figure out what I wanted to do, like if I wanted to go on a course or get another job down there and whatever. So I signed up to childcare courses down there, and then I got myself just a job, basically just less than a part-time job, I'm gonna call it, just until I got onto the childcare course down there. So I was doing that in August, and then basically like last month basically. So this month I got accepted on the childcare course and whatever, and I was working away, like earning a bit of pocket money and stuff like that. And then basically everything just went belly up. So I'm not going to go into like too much detail because it's sort of like a personal detail, so I don't really want to share it out, broadcast it, but like my family and my close friends sort of know about it, right? um so basically what happened, things he was starting to get like a rocky road, just like I would say 2 weeks after my birthday, 15th of August. Um, so roughly 2 or 3 weeks after my birthday, things were hitting like a rocky road and stuff, and like the two of us were like forever like fighting. We were more fighting than getting along and stuff like that. Um, and it turns out that he was fond of the drink, which does not help at all. Um, and I'm just going to say, like, it was just another, like, another toxic relationship, but again, it wasn't as toxic as my other relationship was. Um, as you all sort of know of what type of toxic relationship I was in before, in the past. Not as toxic as that, but it was toxic because I don't know how to really explain it without going into detail. Um, Basically, um, he like the he was drinking more, and the drink was sort of changing him. So like in a way, I wasn't dating that person that I first was dating, in a way, if you guys sort of get me. um so like we were just fighting, and then like seemingly someone um like his friend accused me of something, and he believed him and all that, and it was just so much childish drama that was going on down there. And one morning I was getting up to go to work, and I woke up to a message, um him basically saying, I don't want anything to do with you, and um would you mind packing your bags and basically moving back up to Bray. Now the one thing I will say, we were engaged. We got engaged July, I think it was June or July we got engaged. No, it wasn't June. It was July, because I know it was after my dad's birthday. So it was in July that we got engaged, and like even then, like we were like sort of happy. Well, I was happy. I don't know about him. I can't exactly speak for him, to be honest with you. But in my head, like things were going grand. Like, yeah, okay, we were having like a few ups and downs and stuff like that. But yeah, just the childish drama and everything that made me to actually just up and leave, to be honest with you, and not give a fuck. Sorry for my language. But not really give a damn, like, because like it was just childish behaviour, and like there was no need for it, to be honest with you. There was no need for it. I know I went into too much detail, but like I'm not going to tell you what I was accused of. Only family and close friends sort of know about it. But yeah, that's that. And then what else? Yeah, so basically that was Tuesday morning of this week, basically. I know when this video goes up it will be Saturday. like it would be tomorrow, so it was Thursday of this week. And that Tuesday morning I woke up to a message him basically saying, don't want anything to do with you, will you pack your stuff and move back up to Bray, I need space and whatever. I was like, yeah, okay, no bother, whatever. So instead of me going into work, I got off one bus, got onto another bus, went back to the house, packed my stuff, moved stuff into the taxi, and then the taxi drove me to the train station, and then got the train up to Dublin Euston in Dublin, and then from Dublin to Bray. Now, fair play, my sister came out to collect me with all my stuff, because I literally had a big box, basically a big box of clothes, a suitcase full of clothes, 3 shopping bags of clothes, and a backpack of clothes, and obviously all of my stuff and everything, like my makeup and stuff like that, like hair straightener and whatnot. So my sister drove me back to here, and then I unpacked a few little bits. I literally only finished properly unpacking today, which is Friday. So basically when this video goes up, it was yesterday. So yeah, and I washed all my clothes, re-washed them to make them smell like fresher and homely and stuff like that. And then I got a phone call from him on Tuesday late afternoon to say, why did you up and leave? I was like, because you asked me to, and he said you didn't want anything to do with me and you need space and whatever. And he goes, like, right, okay, and stuff like that. So yeah, that was fine. That was the last I heard from him, was Tuesday. Haven't heard anything from him, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm moving on with my life. I don't need that type of drama in my life. Like, I'm 26. I know you guys may think like that's young, but like the days, the weeks, the years is coming along very quick. Like, it's nearly the end of 2022, nearly going into 2023, like, and no, I don't need any of that, like, to be honest with you. So I'm back home, and yes, guys, I'm okay, don't worry. Like, I know I have my family, I have my friends. I see, the one thing that I was happy about moving back up here is I have people by my side and in my corner, and basically like on my back, and basically they have like people have my back up here. When I was staying there, I didn't have anyone. I didn't have a friend down there, to be honest with you. I literally didn't. So up here, that's why I came up here. I was happy. And another thing, that if you guys have me on Instagram, you would have seen my video on there, that like the past few weeks I was actually feeling like homesick, like I was missing like spending time with my family, my nieces, my dog, my friends, going on day trips with them. Like, I was watching their vlogs when their videos was going up, and there was always like a day trip out to town or Dundrum or to the cinema, or just going out for a simple like meal to the Chinese and stuff like that. And I was missing that, because when I was up here, like before I moved down to Waterford, that's what I was doing. Like, I was always going out to Dublin with my friends. I was always going out for dinner with them. I was always spending time with my family, going on walks and stuff, like adventures with them, and going on walks with my dog, and just things like that that I sort of missed. I just missed being around like my people, like I know, like, my people, but no, and like what I'm talking about is people who actually love me instead of pretending to love me, you know. So like I think the relationship was just a bit of like a fake love type of thing in a way. Now I did actually love him, but what I actually done, that's why like I'm not as harsh now coming out of this relationship, is because I didn't give him my full love. I didn't put everything out there on the table. I didn't put all of my feelings out on the table. I kept them in. So that was a good thing that I done. So in a way, I'm not hurt, not upset. I am a little bit like frustrated and upset over what happened. But I'm more like happy and over the moon that I'm back home with the people that I love, and they love me, and I can just get back doing what I'm doing. So like I can get back to my channel. Hi. I can go back to my weight loss journey properly the way I was doing it, going on like little adventure walks, bringing my dog for a walk, going on walks with my family, going on walks with my friends, going on day trips with my friends, and on another side have my money back to myself again, and I can treat myself whenever I want, wherever I want, and stuff like that. And there's no limit or anything like that. I don't have to think about another person. I just need to think about myself, you know. So yeah, so that's all. It is not really not really a catch up. It was like just kind of saying that I'm coming back, and like what I've been up to has I already put it up on my journey page and my Suzy Roo, and then if you're on my personal pages you would have seen like the past few months where I've been and stuff like that. But yeah, happy days. So yeah, so basically this is my welcome back video, and then after this video there will be a vlog. I am me, my friend Sarah and Graham, they are from the Sarah and Graham channel. They're back as well, so be sure to keep an eye out for their videos. So far they have a welcome back video as well as a vlog that came out yesterday, on Thursday basically. So go ahead, click over and watch their video and subscribe them as well as subscribing me. I also want to thank for my subscribers who has stayed subscribing me. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and I really hope for those who I have lost really do come back, since I'm coming back. So hopefully you guys will come back and subscribe to me. Yeah, so like that was a big old huge step for you guys, but I don't but that's in my past now. I'm moving on, that's that. So I'm back, I'm feeling good, I want to vlog again, and so on Sunday I have plans to go out to Dublin with Sarah and Graham, so I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm vlogging that day. And so that vlog should be going up sometime during the week, so keep an eye out for that. I'll do an announcement on my Instagram, so I'll continue doing that. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all. On Wednesday, Sarah's cousin Claire is doing my hair because it needs a top up, so I have brown box dye over there, as you can see on the shelf. And then just recently, since Tuesday, I've been just kind of rearranging my room and having it the way I want it and stuff like that. Like, I rearranged like the shelves there and like my two bedside lockers, and then I was rearranging like my drawers and stuff. And yeah, so like today I went down to town to bring down clothes to the charity shop, because I had 2 bags of clothes that I, number one, didn't want, number two, that was still in good condition but I just didn't want them, number three, clothes that didn't really fit me, and just clothes like that I just wanted to give them to the charity shop. And then I have 2 bags over there by the wardrobe that needs to go to the clothes bank. So they're just all like kind of old clothes and raggy clothes and like clothes with holes in them and stuff like that, you know, like ripped clothes and stuff. So I'm throwing them out. So I am. So yeah, so that's what I have been doing recently. And then on Wednesday of this week, I went down to town with Sarah. We had a bit of a girly day and girly few hours while Graham was in work. So we got our eyebrows done. Then we went for lunch in Eddie Rockets, which was lovely. And then we strolled around in Deals and Boots. Both of us needed to get bits in Deals, and then like she needed to get a few bits in Boots. I wanted to pick up hair dye in Boots. Then we went down to Starbucks, and the two of us got a pumpkin spice beverage, basically, at a Starbucks. And I literally, oh my god, I enjoyed it. A pumpkin spice frap. It was divine, so it was. So gorgeous. I love my Starbucks fraps, for those who actually know me. I love fraps, so I do. Freaking love them. So yeah, so that's like basically the catch up. So I will let you guys here because I have a few more bits to do, and then I want to sort of just relax and stuff like that. So yeah, so I will see you all in my next video, which will be my first ever vlog that I've been coming back. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next vlog. So see you guys then, and keep subscribing, and be sure to click over to my friend's channel, Sarah and Graham channel. So be sure to click over to them and check them out, and keep an eye out for my first vlog that will be going up during the week. And see you guys then. Bye.